And we're live. Thank you for anyone who's listening live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube. We're doing the Sunday continuous. And anyone who's listening in live, stay tuned for after when we're doing the Saturday continuous. But, let's begin. We're going to continue where we last left off. You guys had spent a majority of the last campaign getting food and water. So, let's continue.
Oh boy.
Yes, so we now have deer jerky and fish that I caught fresh for all of us to eat this.
Cool. You know what, man? Is the fish good? Is it good fish? What kind of fish? Is it salmon, trout?
I'm gonna go with Sunny's, since that's a freshwater fish that lives in a lake.
Well, forget. I don't know where you got your fish. Don't judge
From
me.
this lake right next to my house.
Nice.
And he then points to a small pond.
Nice. So what are we trying to do? What's the goal?
That's a good question. I think we should try to get the story back on track, even though we don't know what the story is. Also, you're streaming Quiplash, Cat.
Oh, I knew this would happen. I knew it. I knew this would happen. We're gonna pause the game real quick. Nobody's gonna know what's happening, so I'm gonna pause. Sorry for the inconvenience to anyone listening. We'll be right back. I'm sorry, I muted myself. We're back. I'm sorry, everyone. Let's continue where we last left off, which is literally right now. So, you guys were talking.
Can I roll to take one serving of Boris's diet of holy water?
Hey! This is a check against a player.
Correct. I will not allow it.
Hey Boris, can I have one serving of that arcane water? You know, my son here, he needs it. And I point to the tree baby.
No, it's my water.
Quick note: the little tree ant does not need food. However, it does need 2 servings of water a day to compensate.
Fine, I will give water. Okay. I will water stupid tree. Trees.
No, okay. Just give me the bucket and I'll go give it to him.
No, I will give it to him.
He's far away.
I will give it 2 servings myself.
No, just give me the bucket. Just give me the bucket and I'll go give it to him. Don't worry about it.
I'll do it myself.
Boris,
I will do it myself.
I'm really trying to be nice here, man. Why don't you just give me the bucket?
I'm trying to be nice here. I don't trust you with my bucket. It's my bucket.
You think I'm gonna steal your bucket, man?
Yes.
Just because I've been to prison like twice doesn't mean I will steal your bucket. I don't want your bucket. Just
listen. Why can't I water it? Why can't I do that?
Because it's like when you have it's like a baby, how it like
Yeah, I'm gonna water
how you
it
have to
now.
do a certain thing.
I'm gonna water it now. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna water it without any more conversation.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You're
pick
applying
him up.
two
I'm gonna
servings
say
of.
no.
You're applying 2 servings
Yep.
of it. Okay. Subtract those 2 servings. Abel, you notice the
I'm
tree
really
begin.
surprised.
You notice the tree begin to grow ever so slightly.
I'm, I'm really surprised that you didn't just tell me to go get some water from the small pond.
Well, you talked me into it. You sweet talked me by pestering me.
You also notice that the tree grows some more leaves. It was very bare before. It's now has a few leaves on it.
Yo, what's this kid's name? What's his name, dude? What would this guy's name be?
Terry. There we go. His name is Terry.
Nice. Alright, so basically, the king still has that artifact, which is pretty cool. We're currently in the middle of God knows where.
We're by my house. We're in Freeburn
Screw
Forest.
you.
I know where we are.
Do you, though? I mean, you probably do, realistically. But
We all know where we are. You
I
just
don't.
don't know where you are because you haven't been
where am I?
here for the past couple campaigns.
You were a chair in my house for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, for quite some time you were a chair. You were furniture.
Well, nice. I like that. I don't like that.
Zombie
Never do
got
that
high
again, please.
on you.
I don't like this. Please don't do that again. That really hurt my feelings.
You should have said something, man.
Oh yeah, I should say something while I was a chair. That is true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doubting you. Alright, so what do you want to do now?
How big is Terry at this point? Is he like waist height?
Yeah, I'd say it's about 3-4 feet.
They grow up so fast.
Well, if you wanted to, we could go back and find the Diet Holy Water and have Terry like stand in it for 10 minutes and see how big he gets.
Yeah, I think that one we
Yeah,
should do that.
but then I can't call him Tree Baby anymore, and then it'll be a giant tree, and we'll have to carry that around, and we can't hide him anywhere. And it's like we won't even be able to get into houses and stuff.
Can
No,
we
I
hide
meant
him
like
now?
if you wanted to make him, human adult sized rather than like 40 feet tall.
No, I'm fine with this.
I mean, like, this seems kind of odd
Cute.
to have a... I mean, whatever, man.
Look, he's my son, alright?
Alright, man. Whatever you say, pal.
Abel, roll perception. He's missing. Oh wait, roll. Sorry, he's missing.
The Tree Baby.
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
we should have made him bigger so we could have spotted him easier.
Alright, I'm gonna look for him.
Barracuda, roll perception.
Oh no.
Don't know.
Barracuda notices, however, that there's a tree here that wasn't here before.
You know what I like? I got the exact same roll as Barracuda.
Now, if you'd like me to
Yeah,
explain, I
Barracuda
can.
notices it.
Barracuda lives here. He knows the layout.
Ah.
He knows exactly what trees would be where.
This is a new tree. I think he can disguise himself as a tree.
That's cool. No, I mean, like...
Man.
That's actually kind of neat, though.
That's pretty cool, man. Maybe we should, like, go back and find something to do that would be helpful to the world. Or to us.
Frizz, you haven't done anything. What are you doing?
I'm just finishing up crafting whatever I was crafting. and
Okay,
then
well that's fine.
just
You're done by now. That's fine. It's been an hour.
Okay.
You were crafting a hunter's bow, correct?
I think no, I was crafting a tent coat.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Yes, you are done. You now have a tent coat.
Okay.
Nice. So let's think here. What is our goal? What is our purpose? Why are we still here?
It's a
Yeah,
valid
it's a
point.
good question.
If
Hey,
Gaul went off and did his own thing, we could try and catch up with him.
I guess we could. He's probably long dead by now, though. Like, I mean, I guess we could go and do. He said he was going to free those knights and stuff on the prison island, right? So why don't we just go there?
But that's far. That's like all the way over there.
Wait, I have an idea, guys. We just XP farm for a while. I get dragon transformation,
And then you recreate Cyrus.
and then I fly out, and then I fly over to the, and then we get over to the prison island, and I just transform into a dragon, and they all run away.
Sounds good to me, I guess. I mean, that sounds kind of mean, honest.
I'm okay with EXP with strengthening ourselves before returning to the prison to avenge our imprisonment. I've also changed my religion now, so I follow Hel, the Norse god of death.
Nice. Good job, man.
I'm surprised
wait,
you don't follow Gaia.
Why don't you... Yeah, I was about to say, why don't you
Well-
follow nature, you nerd?
Well,
Yeah,
okay, the
yes,
problem
I
is
picked that
it doesn't give
originally,
you any
but based on
bonuses.
the perks, I don't have any like nature spells, so I went with something else that relatively matched my character.
Fair
I
enough.
guess you could just say that you could flavor it and say, no, I have the bonus, but I follow Gaia.
He could, but then the bonuses for religion checks for his religion would be kind of moot.
Yeah, exactly. The I picked like the nature one before when it didn't mean anything, and now that the religions have been updated, I
Mhm.
looked for something that was useful to me as well as matching my character's
I mean, it's not like he
interests.
can't. He also believes in the other Norse gods, which means that he could. I mean, just because he follows
True.
one god, that's the one he worships. Doesn't mean he doesn't believe in the other ones.
True.
You know, Asgard's connected to us here, Midgard, via a giant tree.
And that's where the connection
True.
comes in. He waters that tree every day
Nice.
with prayer,
With souls.
and souls.
Well, yeah, I guess we can go find some stuff to beat up then.
If we do, we need
Hey, what about that?
additional.
Oh, guys, I think
Hey,
Frizz
what
wants to
about the-
talk. Guys, I think Frizz. Go ahead, Frizz.
I think I would rather find who actually imprisoned us and get them.
It was the Fancy Club, wasn't it?
Back to the prison.
Didn't the Fantasy Club... Isn't that the way the Fantasy Club snuck us into the place? Because we did say we wanted to do that, right? Free all the mages and whatnot?
Yeah, yeah, I think we agreed that's how we got in.
Yeah, I thought that was already solved.
We could totally, go beat up the fantasy club. You guys want to do that?
I mean, that seems kind of hard. Seems kind of eh. I mean, if you guys want to, I really can't stop you guys. I'll help out wherever I can, but that seems pretty hard. Beat the fantasy club.
I mean, we could just grind a bit, strengthen ourselves, go to the fantasy club or go to the prison and just. Well, I know where we can get a bunch of levels. Let's go kill that entire town, that entire camp of innocent people.
I recommend against that.
Yeah, like we're not murder hobos. We're good. We're the good. We can agree here that we're the good guys, or at least the neutral guys. We're not evil. I don't think.
Yeah, I need to do some good stuff because I'm feeling a little negative on my karma at the moment.
How do you have negative karma? What'd you do?
Tried to absorb people's souls.
Right.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not balanced of you, honestly.
Yeah, so we I feel that I need to do some good, so I'm okay with seeing if anyone requires assistance rather than murder. Maybe somebody requires assistance with murder.
So, a hitman.
That sounds like a good one. We could just
That
go.
sounds like a hitman. That's
We
puzzle.
maybe there's like a guild or something somewhere. We could go there.
When I first met you guys, like on the first or second day I met you all, you had an additional party member who died pretty quickly. Do we need to do anything about that ever?
It's cool.
Yo,
It's
someone
funny,
He's
died?
never led up to that, and he's just like, so this guy, I remember this guy, and I knew him for like a day. He's dead. Like, what's up with that?
I'm trying to remember. Did we have any guy?
There was that one guy who was supposed to sneak to the castle but got killed by the hitman.
Hmm.
Kind of-
I don't remember that guy.
Yeah, me neither. We're gonna agree that that never happened, which it didn't.
What happened?
Exactly.
Oh, if you guys need a recap, I can definitely recap you if you'd like.
Sure, I guess.
No, I'm joking.
Wasn't
It'd be
it
like
the
that.
bandit camp that you guys had to like save his family or something?
Oh yeah,
Nah,
that.
There
And we
was
could do
a-
that.
Yeah, I guess it would be a good idea. Just tell him because they were like making him do it with his family.
Well, we could go kill some more of those drakes, I guess.
Freaking who even cares about drakes? Drakes are overrated. Let's be real here.
I might need some more Drake organs.
Oh, I had mine still. Remember? I'm still
How
holding
much
some.
do you have of
Oh no, wait! I gave them all to you already. I had like three of them. Did you write down?
I
write
did
them down?
not write that
Yeah, I had
down.
three organs, and I'm pretty sure one of them was 2/3 strained. So overall, that would be
2 1/3.
7/3. Yeah, 2 1/3 organs, but I don't know how many servings. I'm pretty sure it was 3 per serving, so 7 servings. You had 7 servings of that slime.
Never hurts to have backups.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I don't know if these things will ever go bad. Like, pretty sure organs have a tendency to go bad if you leave them alone for too long.
What?
Don't get me
No.
wrong, I don't have a medical degree, like at all. I just heal people. I don't know what I'm doing.
I get a sense that the egg might hatch soon, so I think that should be fun as long as they don't go bad.
Well, like, hmm.
Either way, I believe that the Drakes and the bandit camp are to the north, so we could head there if there's nothing else that you guys want to do in the forest.
Yeah, what's on those hills? There's like that hilly area.
Here, wait.
There's
I
always
have an idea.
Russia.
What if one of us logs into Roll20 and looks at that?
That's what I'm looking at. You dingus. That's why I brought up those mountains. Like there are some hills, mountains next to Cyrus. There's Winter's Bane we never went to. Probably die immediately, but hey, it'll be fun at least. There's that area. There's that entire right area we haven't explored yet. Like
True.
there's that island like right next to us.
Quick note: if you guys
You can see-
hold down a click, it pings for you, so you can tell people, show people. Just so you know.
There's here. I don't know what that is. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm supposed to see that. There's a lot of places we can go. I'm saying here. I think here would be best because we haven't been there. Like there.
Since
You know, we could do that.
since it's morning time and we had our long rest, can I read my history book to see if I know the name of that island
Sure, go ahead.
west of
Go ahead.
Freeburg? That's a
Nice.
2. So no, I
You
do
do
not.
not know.
We
No, you
did
know
it.
nothing about that island.
Wait a second. I feel Wait, if I used my Lord Karma card, would I know everything about the island?
Yes, you would.
That's a risk, dude. Do you really want to do it?
Guys, okay. I need to know. Do we think this will either be a complete waste of time or a decent investment to use the Lord Karma
It's-
card? Because I feel like I already know what it is.
It's a very risky investment.
I feel like I already know what it is here. It's probably that one island from the Saturday continuous.
That's true. Maybe it's the starting island, the island we started off on. I doubt it though.
You start on a different continent, not just an island. I thought.
That is fair.
Correct. You guys
When
travel.
also-
You guys traveled for days to get here.
That is true. So I'm
How would
assuming
we-
that. Honestly, I kind of want to know what that island is, so I won't discourage you from using your lore comic card. Don't know what it is. Just use your lore comic card in the entire planet,
Remember,
and
you
you'll
can,
get
you can
all
use it
the
on any
lore.
place, person, or thing, or event. So if you want, if I will reveal the map if you use it, and I will reveal that island and tell you everything there is to know about it that I know. Except
I'm gonna caution against that.
I say go for it, dude. Get all that.
there are very few exceptions to when I will not give you information, like the place you guys are in the other campaign, because I want you guys to still explore it. If I tell you, then you guys are like, oh, well, there's nothing else to do here.
Alright, I'm gonna use the lore karma card on the island.
Okay, time to start revealing.
Ooh, what could it be? What could it be? It could
How
be anything.
exciting!
Ooh, a manor.
A rich dude's house and a
think-
village?
I think it's
Wow,
based
this-
Oh, I actually think this was a really good thing.
Oh,
Man, I
wow,
wish I could log into Roll20 right now. That would make it a little bit better.
Yeah, there's like a mansion and a village, and whoa. I mean, those are only two things on the island. That's.
I think definitely rob the mansion.
I thought we were trying to be the good guys. At least Barracuda was.
We're like
So
Robin
I haven't given you
Hood.
information about it yet. There
Yeah,
is
Can you
there
we
is
give
the
don't
me
lore
that
though.
information?
Just so you know, Abel, since you can't see it, it's a very, very, very tiny island.
I'm about to see it.
Okay.
So-
So log in real quick, and I'll give you guys the lore.
Nice.
Message it to me, or are you gonna?
What?
I don't
No, I'm
know.
gonna say it out loud, because I assume you would tell everyone.
Let me just write this down real quick. Alright.
Everyone ready?
Yes.
Oh yes. Tell
Okay.
us.
So, it's an island. There you go.
Thank you. Nice lore.
It's a very, very, very small island, smaller than Freeburn Forest. Just a little bit larger than Imperial City. Obviously, everything's not to scale. This entire island is just a little bit bigger than all of Imperial City. Loch Manor. Actually, let's start with the village. The village is very small. Maybe about the size of Skullhorn. Not a lot of people live there. They're also very primitive, I guess. There's not a lot of. The city's not very well developed. It's obviously it's a village, so there's not a lot going on there. They are all self-contained. No one travels in or out of the village. The manor is not too far off from it. It houses I guess you could say like the mayor almost of the village. This person oppresses the village using magic. No one in the village is allowed to use any form of magic, otherwise they are executed immediately, no questions asked. The person who lives in the manor is a very, very, very powerful magic user who uses their magic obviously to oppress the people in the village.
Oh yeah, I know about the island. Totally.
So that's everything there is to know about the island. Obviously, I'm not going to give you the specific details, but that's pretty much what there is to know about the island.
So, hey, on the subject of talking about stuff to do, I know there is this one small island kind of nearby. If you want to head over there, I believe it's somewhere near the edge of the forest, so we could head over there.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Are you suggesting that we go in like swords drawn, or like go to the fantasy club and try and get an invite to a fancy dinner party at the man?
Well, like, I know the mansion is pretty like it's like they don't really talk to anyone much. There's a town by and everything. We could go to the town, I guess, but we gotta. There's no magical out there, so we kind of gotta not do
Why is it-
anything.
Okay, so we'll look like we don't belong.
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably.
I mean, or we could totally just stroll up to the manor and knock on its door and go, "Hey, how's it going?"
Why is there no magic?
Huh?
You said they never cast magic or anything. Why don't they do that?
I don't actually really know. I just know that
Sure you do.
the
It's
sorcerer.
because the
But I don't.
it's because the person who lives in the manor wants to have the power over the village. If any of them can even come close to being powerful enough to overpower the sorcerer in the manor, then they will immediately execute the person.
Yeah, there's a sorcerer who lives in the manor who's super insecure, and if anyone is stronger than him at magic, then he'll execute them.
Oh well, why don't we get rid of him? Like that's not like a cool thing to do. We can
Yeah,
just
honestly,
take
that
him
doesn't
out
seem
of the
very
picture.
radical of him. It's not very Tubi.
Do you know if the sorcerer does the executions himself, or is it like secret police disappearing people in the middle of the night?
Both scare me.
That one, it is it's a public execution by the sorcerer.
Okay, so he doesn't have like a elite guard or whatever that polices the town for seeking magic users. Okay.
That seems really cool. Let's do it. Let's free the people. We're the good guys, and we can
Yes.
kill people,
But,
and we'll
like-
be morally correct.
He's probably also like supplying the town with the necessary things because he is the mayor of the town as well.
Yeah, but
So,
freaking,
like-
he's the bad guy.
Like-
Screw you.
It's like,
But,
I
like, he
think
could-
it's
we could
obvious
also-
he's a bad guy.
Yeah, but we could also inadvertently plunge that town into a state of chaos.
What we'll need to do after we establish a power vacuum, once we take him out, is probably
We take over the
institute-
town.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest opening the ports to trade with the mainland, but I suppose you could, yes, oppress the people again after we just free.
I mean, I wasn't thinking that. I was just saying, like, I don't
Or
know,
we could like introduce a form of government for them where they're like something that will improve it, so they're not oppressing each other.
If
I
this
like the
guy,
idea of establishing
Didn't you guys
communism.
already try enforcing democracy?
we did capitalism at the hospital.
Yeah, that was us. Yeah, I remember that. We tried that and it failed.
Based on the probability that this sorcerer has been oppressing the town's magic users, it's, I guess, possible that since it's an isolated population, they tend to have more spellcasters than the general population at large, or this could be a magical area. Either way, could be a good location for a magical college after we take out the oppressor.
Since the Mages Guild is now gone, I like that
We'll make
idea.
our own with blackjack and hookers. Let's go.
That's an idea.
Oh, yeah.
We can save the
Wait, maybe we
mages
should have
in a
like
prison.
wait. Does anyone have a boat?
We can totally go to the fancy club and say, "Hey, man, do us solid. Just give us a boat." We'll leave. No, what? No, better plan. We grow your treant dude to the point where he's the size of a boat. Then we ride him across the ocean.
I could probably make a boat.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, that
That
takes
is
a long
correct.
time.
No roll required for anything that uses only wood, metal, and cloth.
Which are like the main ingredients for a boat.
That is exactly it. Yes.
If you guys
Yeah, I
give
like
me
that
a few
plan.
days,
Oh, wow.
I can build us a boat. as long as we've got the right material.
I'm gonna give you a building time of 10 in-game hours to build this, assuming that the party helps you.
Okay.
So we could theoretically build it today and leave tomorrow.
Right, and
Well, it's the
obviously
middle of the
I wouldn't
day
make you guys
now.
wait until tomorrow if you guys wanted to leave, like in game today. Um, if you guys wanted to devote like the rest of your in-game day today to that, then we'll just fast forward to the time the boat's done.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So
Oh, are
everyone's
we
agreement
building a
with this?
boat? Are we building?
Correct.
Cool.
Obviously,
Yeah.
not in this little tiny pond next to my house. We should go out to the ocean area
Can
and
I
build it
can I
there.
say I know? Can I say I know like where we would be able to get to this manor? Like from which direction we would need to go?
Now, would you guys be launching from Freeburn directly to the manor, or would you be going like around? So someone use the ruler to show me which route you'd be taking.
I don't know. You guys decide that. I'm gonna have to go. So
It'd be like that.
Something like that.
Okay, so you guys are taking like a pretty straight path, just to going to the edge of the forest, building your boat, and then
Yeah.
launching directly to the manor.
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah.
why we
We should
wouldn't.
probably not land like behind the manor. Like at least go somewhere like where they won't just
Let's stop
spot
at the
us.
village, honestly.
Should we enter the village on foot or land on, like, landing on the southeast corner of the island and then walking over to the village, or just going straight to, if the village has a port, going there?
I think we
You
land at
think
a port
it's-
if we can, because that's just convenient.
You think it's a good idea? Because if we're the first people to land ever, I think it's putting a target on our head.
Perhaps under the cover of darkness, we land on that southwest corner of the island, scope out the town, and see if they might be immediately hostile to us if we show.
By the time you're done with the boat, it would be nighttime.
And how long would it take to
To get there?
boat to the city?
So it depends. Are you building a sailboat or are you building a canoe?
Um. Probably a canoe since we don't have a lot of cloth available to
Okay,
us.
then it would be mostly wood in that case. In which case, it would take you a little bit longer. And so, should someone use the ruler to show me which route you're taking? The distance would determine how long it takes.
I guess like that.
So you're just
Oh,
launching. You're launching to about. Where can I click? Oh, hold on. To about right here. Somewhere in the
something
blank
like
area.
that.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. So give me one second. So it's about a 20-mile distance from shore to shore, and so it would take you guys about 2-3 hours to get there.
Nice.
I think we should go to bed for the night and then set off tomorrow morning.
Yeah, finishing at nighttime and being obviously tired from a whole day of building a boat probably make more sense to get a early start in the morning, fill up our canteens with fresh water, and I can probably catch fish while we are going across the ocean.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so you guys are gonna finish the boat, long rest, and then set out in the morning.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. You guys spend all day Frizz essentially is the one building the boat while you guys bring him the materials. You guys are busy chopping down trees with. I would assume Barracuda has axes in his little home to be doing this, or at least
Yep.
an axe. Um, and so you guys are chopping down trees, giving him the wood to build the boat. And then he maybe every now and again he'll have someone like help him like hold this and I'll tie it together or whatever. Um, Over the course of the entire day, you guys eventually finish the boat. It's very well built. Uh, it'll definitely get you to where you need to go, and you have enough paddles for all of you guys to paddle with. And so you guys finish the boat, and I assume you guys just kind of dock it on the edge of the island and tie it to like a tree or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys then sleep for the night in your inside Barracuda's home. So each of you go ahead and perform a long rest. Give yourself your healing surges, skill surges, full HP and mana, and anything else you would get from a long rest. If you want to level, you're welcome to do that as well. And when you're all done, just let me know.
I'm good.
Yep, I'm good too.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. So, you guys set out on your way to the little island. You guys all hop in the boat along with Zombie and Abel and the little treant, and you guys set sail. So, someone click exactly where you're landing on the island.
Before we set sail, I'm going to pray for luck on our travels.
Okay, go and roll for it. 5. Okay. Quick note:
As we're
when you do pray, you will always get some form of benefit. The roll determines how good the benefit is. So you will get something out of this. But let's continue.
okay, I just wanted to fish off the side of the canoe with my fishing rod as we're going over, so we can have some
Wow,
breakfast.
Barracuda's not even gonna paddle. Unbelievable. He's just gonna fish, and you guys got to
Dang.
do all the work.
Oh
Uh,
no, we're gonna actually eat.
Barracuda, go
How
ahead and roll
awful.
a fishing check on the way. 18.
Nice.
They,
Okay, you catch 3 fish on the way.
I have a fishing pole, so I think that's +10 to fishing checks.
Oh, is it? Oh,
So it'd
jeez.
be a
Okay.
28.
28. Okay, then you catch 5 fish. Enough for everyone. I assume you're just depositing them into your inventory.
Yeah, well, I've got a bucket too, so I could keep them alive in the bucket if you guys want to wait to cook them later.
I mean, whatever, man. I don't judge.
So your call. If you're gonna keep them alive, make sure you note that they're alive and that the bucket is in use and filled with salt water.
Okay, I'll put them in a saltwater bucket. I'll fill up a bucket with salt water, obviously, and then put it in the center of our canoe with the 5 fish.
Is this the bucket from the prison?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wait a
gross. Oh,
minute.
that's gross.
Good thing I don't need to eat. Haha, I'm not eating that. Hoo-hoo.
I assume you
No
cleaned it
thanks.
afterwards, correct?
Yes, I would not continue to carry around a latrine for that long without cleaning.
Okay. So go ahead and add to your inventory then. Um, bucket of with 5 living fish or whatever, however you want to denote that it is a bucket filled with salt water and 5 fish.
Sure. And should I change the weight from 1 to like
Okay.
5?
No, the water would be 5. With the fish, it's gonna go up to you have 5 fish, 10.
Okay. It's a little heavy for me, guys, so I'm gonna just leave it in the boat. Otherwise, it's above my weight carrying capacity.
Yo, I can carry that.
You didn't see
Since
Mr. Bones take off his hand, and the hand grabs it, and he starts carrying it over his shoulder like a hobo with the little cloth thing.
Yep. Yep.
He's just carrying
I'm.
carrying the bucket.
Yep. I'm still within. I'm pretty close to my capacity, but I'm not there yet.
You guys have an interesting party comp. You have a guy who can turn himself into anything, and then someone who can build anything.
Ready for anything, man.
Joys of a continuous campaign.
Um, Okay, so then you guys dock. As you dock, you see someone right now. Kind of. They're essentially taking a nap when where you guys dock. Obviously, there's no like physical dock. You guys are just docking, and it's a kind of a open plains where you are. Not really anything there. It's just grass. You see someone currently taking a nap. They're wearing a tunic and pants. They don't seem very rich.
I'm gonna say hello.
They look up and they start looking around before they spot you, and they jump up. And but they don't walk towards you or away. They're kind of frozen.
Hey pal, how's it going? You feeling alright?
Who, who are you?
I'm Boris the Were Rat. I heal people. This is my friend Barracuda. Say hi.
I'm gonna ignore Boris and this guy and pull our canoe, or attempt to pull our canoe up above the tide line so that it doesn't get swept out to sea.
Okay.
That's a way of saying hi.
Instead of saying hi to this guy.
Okay.
That's your way of saying hi.
Every time he meets anyone, he has to pull a boat ashore. It's very complicated when he's on land, like in a city. He has to go find a boat and pull it ashore. It's not very effective.
Yeah, but it works.
It's why I don't have very many friends.
It makes a lot of sense. Barracuda does successfully pull the boat ashore. It will now not go anywhere.
But yeah, man, we're just here because apparently there's some kind of evil mayor or something. I don't know what the deal. I mean, I do, but I'm too lazy to say it, and I'm assuming you know already.
You're saying this to the person?
I'm regretting that. No, I'm gonna retroactively
Okay.
say I didn't say that.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, how's it going, man?
How did you guys get here? The
That
man
boat.
walks up and
We got-
begins inspecting your boat. Roll perception, Frizz. You notice there's not a single tree in sight. Not one.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
you lock that boat?
I. Yeah, it's very nice. We've never seen a boat ever.
A what? What?
Not ever.
Wait, so in and I just look back at the party.
This person seems to be
Me
in their
reflex.
20s.
Very odd not to have seen a boat for 20 years ish, give or take.
So,
So
do you? I'm gonna address the guy. So do you guys not like go out into the ocean on boats to go fishing?
Oh no, we're not allowed to do that. We fish from the shore. It's very dangerous out there. I'm surprised you guys made it here.
I mean, it really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Wow, you guys must be really good. Whoa.
I mean, this is my first time selling a boat, so
Yeah, this is my first boat I ever built.
yeah,
What,
it's
you
not really
just
that
built
bad.
what? The guy is
Yeah, man.
like flabbergasted by what you guys are telling him.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, it's not that much. I mean, it's kind of cool, but so yeah, what's your deal here? What do you do? What are you doing?
What do you mean? I was just
I mean,
taking a
you're
nap.
just sitting here. Okay,
I was
that's fair.
enjoying the
So you're like a
sounds
villager?
yes. And he kind of points, and you guys see not too far off from you guys, maybe a mile or so. You can see the village off in the distance.
Hmm. So can you guys really not use magic here?
Wha-
Oh, yeah.
No, magic is dangerous. Oh no.
Is it though?
It's very
I
dangerous.
never. I mean, it can be. I mean, but like,
But I heal people with magic. I can freaking heal anything with it. It's
Oh,
nice.
if you're doing that, you must be causing some other problems then.
So,
You must be.
I
Are you
mean, the only
using souls to do it? How are you? Oh no.
Well, but I'm not using souls. No, 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 no. I mean, I pray to my god, my god, Ira. She hooks me up with some magic. It's pretty dope. Power of God, yo. It's nice. God's honor. So, yeah, man. That's how I do it personally.
So, Mr. Villager, I don't know his name yet.
Are you gonna ask him, or you just saying Mr. Villager?
I'm just gonna turn to address him so that he knows I'm speaking to him, but not using a pronoun.
Okay.
I'm going to say, so your knowledge of magic is based on if we do something with magic in one place, then bad things will occur because we've done that magic. That's what you know.
Yes, yes, yes. There's magic is evil.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, whatever you want to believe, man. You're wrong? I mean, some magic is evil, don't get me wrong.
No,
Like,
no. All magic is evil.
I mean,
Who told you all magic?
God gives me my freaking magic. My God is...
Our savior, of course. And then you see him point
Who's...
off to the distance on the opposite side of the island, obviously to the manor, about another mile or so away. You can see it off in the distance as well.
What did that guy? I'm assuming the guy lives there. Why?
No,
did he save
our
you?
savior's a woman.
Oh, all right. Well, what did she save you from?
Well, she keeps us safe from the outside world. We have never had any problems in the village.
How does she do this? Does she do it
protects
via
us.
magic?
She sacrifices her own self with magic to protect us.
Wait a minute, wouldn't that make her evil then? Since she
No,
uses
no,
magic?
she is sacrificing her own body to protect us.
Well, but you said she's still using magic. Wouldn't that make her evil either way?
Isn't all magic evil?
Yeah.
Right, but she's using it to protect us.
So magic can be used for good then?
No, she's the only person getting hurt is her.
How does she get hurt by the magic?
Realistically, have you really...
She sacrifices her own life to cast this magic to protect us.
So then that's a good magic. It's good magic.
No, it's still bad, but it's
But it's helping you.
right. It's really hard to explain. I'm sorry.
Bad helpful magic. I see. Evil helpful magic. I see. I get it.
A necessary sacrifice to protect the
I'm
village.
sure
yes.
it's
Thank
very...
you. Yes. The guy kind of bows.
So
We were making progress, except we really weren't.
what do you know about like the outside your village?
Oh, it's dangerous out there. If we go in the water, we're probably gonna drown from the waves.
I mean, like, without a boat, yeah, but, like,
And
if you have any form of
we
boat...
know that the outside world, if we go out there, there's lots of evil. There's people out there. It's chaos.
I mean,
Not really.
Not really. There's
I mean, some parts, yeah,
pretty
but most of it's
lawful.
pretty chill. Pretty chill out there, actually. I mean, look at us. We don't seem like the evil types, do we?
I don't know. How did you guys get here? He's still just in awe at your boat.
It's literally just it's wood that
it
floats.
like we put a boat in the water and then
Yeah, it's nothing
you
insane. It's
bring-
not even magic
bring
or
it.
anything. It's just wood.
I've never seen so much wood in one spot. Whoa.
Where do you live?
wait
What do you live in then? Like,
A
do you
home.
not live in wooden houses? But yeah, but like, what's it made out of?
Stone, of course.
Stone. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. I've seen some houses.
you get many trees around here?
No. Trees are bad. The roots will come up and they'll kill all of our vegetables.
No, that's just a lie. Like the magic thing I can understand, but like
The
trees,
trees are
evil?
evil.
No, look right there, and he points over to Abel's little tree, and that's what will happen to us.
I mean, it's not attacking you, is it? It's just kind
Yeah,
of standing there.
he's nice. I think, what's his
Yeah,
name?
it's Terry.
Yeah, like Terry's been nothing but nice to us the whole time we've been traveling together.
I mean, yeah, he hasn't harmed us yet. Like, clearly we're alive, and we still have a tree with us.
Yeah, we
So
did kill
Trees
like a
trees are
giant
bad.
together.
We can't have they'll kill all of our vegetables. The roots will just come up and eat them.
So, what's it like? Do you got a list of things that are bad?
Oh, well, we just know that our Savior tells us.
well, tell us what is evil. What is evil? I want to know.
Well, trees are very, very, very bad. If we have trees, we gotta. I mean, if we get trees, we're just gonna lose all of our vegetables. We'll have nothing to eat. Neither will our animals.
So, what are your tools made out of?
Well,
Probably
we have
stone.
some wood, yeah, but we trees are what's evil, not wood. We have
Wait,
our Savior gives us some wood to make our tools with. Yes.
the only way you can get wood is trees, you dingus. That means she has trees.
No, she uses her magic.
Then that's evil. It's still evil either way.
No, she's sacrificing herself for these tools.
Boris, she gives selflessly of herself to keep these
She is
villagers able
evil.
to be functional.
Why are you like this? She is evil.
No,
She's
our
clearly their
Savior's.
savior.
Yes. Thank you. The man walks up and shakes your hand, kind of
I'm
violently.
gonna cry. I swear to God.
Clearly the savior. Yeah.
You know what? Screw it. Yeah, you know what? Fine. I'll buy into religion or whatever. I'll buy in. Tell me more.
Well, she protects us not only from the evils of the world, but also keeps us, well, alive. She gives us food, she gives us tools, she gives us water.
Yo, can I meet her? We?
Oh
Like,
no one's allowed to go near the manor. Oh no.
Well, does she come out? Because I want to
Yes,
see her.
she comes out to come and greet the village every now and again, yes.
So nice. I
I'm-
want to see her. She's nice.
When she comes out to meet the village, is that a joyous occasion?
Oh yes,
where everyone comes out.
It's very rare.
You know, maybe
We have
these
a
guys
whole big
actually
feast
aren't.
and everything in her honor.
You know, maybe she isn't that bad. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, these guys seem happy enough.
Do you happen to know when the next feast may be? When she comes
No.
into town?
She sends one of her servants down to tell us, and we prepare the day in advance. No word yet. But
That's fair.
I haven't been in the village for I don't know, for all the morning. I've been enjoying the breeze. And he kind of puts his
Maybe
arms
we
out and
should.
takes a big breath of air.
so what do you do all day if you get everything you need from your?
Well, some of us will go fishing for food. Some of us will repair things around the village. Others will go and gather or sow seeds or pick the plants. Others will. We have a few people who perform things like repairing our shoes. We have a cobbler. We have people who will bake fresh goods for everyone. We have lots of different things in
So
town.
wait, are we? Are we evil?
I don't
Are
know.
we the baddies?
Yeah, I'm
You have
thinking
not
about
tried
it.
to harm me in any way.
That's fair. So I guess. Yeah, I was just making sure we aren't evil by your standards, because we did come from the dangerous, quote unquote, outside world.
Well, you are now safe. I recommend though that you sink your boat.
What?
Uh,
No, screw you.
We
No.
don't want the trees to spread.
No, it's just wood. It's just wood.
Right, and
Yes.
You
and
said
the,
wood was evil. You,
right,
you
and
said
if
yourself
that,
wood wasn't evil.
right, and the wood will grow trees.
But,
so do your
wouldn't that make wood evil?
wood tools grow
Yeah.
trees?
No, they were enchanted by by our
Wait,
savior.
we have enchanted wood too. We have enchanted wood too.
You
I'm gonna roll
enchanted
bluff
this
so hard,
Okay,
dude.
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 10 damage for this, but it's gonna be not worth it at all. No, man, this wood's definitely enchanted for sure.
But
The
wait,
man
no,
kind of
no,
gets a little
no. We
angry.
didn't
Please, please, please sink your boat.
No, it's my boat. Our boat.
Look, it's you gotta understand. We did not like enchant the wood or anything, but I think you're mistaken in saying that any type of wood can just
I think that one might have
Just,
convinced him that we're literally Satan. We're human form, honestly. Alright, so basically, I mean, we could probably repair it later, right? Like,
Can any of you guys like
literally-
swim really well, or have any detriments to swimming underwater?
I'm a skeleton. I don't need to breathe. I'm a skeleton, so you can use me as a
Boris would
boat.
have a very hard time swimming without skin.
But he can walk along the
Right, he does not need to breathe, which
bottom of
means
the
right,
water.
he does not need to breathe, which means he could theoretically walk across the bottom of the water.
So yeah, I can do that.
Boris, I think it's a good idea for you to take our canoe and fill it with water so that it is no longer buoyant, and then walk out into the ocean and put some rocks into the bottom of it so it doesn't float away and is just
Okay.
held in the bottom of like 15 feet offshore, whatever, so that later you can again go and remove the rocks, bring it up on shore, dump out the water, and we can go on our way. But obviously, it won't poison any of their crops or anything.
Quote unquote. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Any rocks nearby that I can use, or?
In the water, yeah, there's plenty of rocks in the water.
Alright, I'll do that then. Give me some time and I'll do that.
Okay. The man thanks you guys. Oh, thank you guys for. We could not live if we lost all of our crops. I appreciate it. But
yeah.
why
But
would you lie to
your
me?
savior gives you all the food, right?
No, no, no. The Savior blesses our crops so that we may have a bountiful harvest.
All right.
But why would you guys lie to me about your wood being enchanted?
Because there's no such thing as enchanted wood not growing trees because no wood grows any.
Are you just saying it, or do you want to roll a check?
I'm just saying that.
Okay.
I could roll a check.
Oh, I'm not sure that's true at all. Our Savior says otherwise.
Well, your savior is wrong about most
Oh
things.
no,
I
I
think.
don't think that's true at all.
She might have been telling you things that are true about what's happening on the island, but from where we come from, the rules are a little bit different with how magic works. So I can
Oh,
understand our differences in it.
You must be from really far away.
No,
Yes,
we're
very
just
far.
from across that bay over there.
You guys
might
can
be able to see
barely
the
make
land.
out the shore of actually 20 miles. No, you can't. No, you can't. Never mind. Well, you can barely, just ever so barely make it out.
You see that little bit of land right there?
The guy kind of squints
That's where
and
we
looks. Yeah, that's dangerous.
Yeah, we're dangerous. Yeah,
Oh, you are. He backs up a little. Are you rolling intimidation, or are you just saying it?
I'm just saying that.
Okay. I'm sure you are if you made it all the way here without any troubles.
Yeah, well,
Am
I
I
think
back
it's
from-
time for us to make
Oh
our
yeah.
leave.
You're back, Boris. You're fine. It doesn't take very long to sink a boat.
Woo!
What were you saying? Sorry,
It's
Chris.
guys.
I think it's time for us to part ways. I think we know everything we need to know about you.
Oh, good. Well, I'm very glad to have met you. I've never met anyone from outside the village, so thank you guys for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem. Do you think other people in the village might want to say hello to us, or are they kind of wary of outsiders as well?
Oh no, come here. He grabs your hand immediately and starts pulling you towards the village. Quick note: do you guys have any weapons that would be showing?
I've got my bow.
Just resting on your back.
My hunter's bow would be unstrung right now,
Okay.
but my crossbow would be on my back.
Okay.
I got nothing. No, I don't even
My
have a weapon.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you are a weapon. You can literally take your arm off and
That's
start
true.
swinging it.
Oh, well then yeah, then I am the weapon.
I also have my guitar on my back
Okay.
and my
My
quiver.
weapon's a farming implement as well, so I guess that doesn't look bad.
Okay. So the crossbow is really the only thing that they would never know of. That you. Okay. He has not seen your back turned to him, Frizz, so he does not notice. Okay. We're gonna end it here as you guys are approaching the village. I think this is a good spot to call it a day on the campaign. Thank you for anyone who's listening live on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. There will be no giveaway's gonna be in the next video. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys in just a minute for the next campaign.